Hey everyone, Josh here with Fresh Start Customs, and today I've got a really cool video for you guys. This is going to be about Glowforge's history, a feature that used to exist that doesn't exist anymore. So if you're brand new to Glowforge, you may have not ever seen this feature before, and I only have one actual recording of it. So luckily I had that recorded. I can show you that feature. I wish it would come back and then they would upgrade the speeds with their new supercomputer servers that they say they have. And you let me know in the comments if you would like this feature back too. Maybe even post it on the forum if you would like to see it back to see if they would bring it back. But let's jump into this real quick. I'm going to show you current day. We're going to go jumping back to the past to show you what it used to look like. And then we're going to jump back even further in the past to show you that original feature that I wish would come back and how I think they could implement it in today's design and make it look flawless here. So as you can see here, I'm on the current version of the Glowforge UI. It's got the black banner up top and the premium buttons right here. That's how you can tell. After you have a design uploaded and ready to print, you will just click print in the top right corner. As you can see, my machine is offline, but after you click print, there would be the word preparing right here, and then it'll show you to click the magic button and how much time it'll take to print. I'm going to show you that here in the past. So this is back in 2019, as you can see here. This is when they first, right around when they first introduced the new look here. So when they introduced the new look, they also made the bar off to the right here. It would say preparing on the first screen, and then it would say push button to begin and the time. So this is all a current look of what it is currently from 2019 till now. And then this would count down as it prints to give you like an estimated time of how much time is left on printing. So as you can see, there was no premium buttons though back in 2019, so that has changed since then. So that was one feature I wanted to show you that changed, but now we're going to get into the good part here. So this is the feature that I am talking about here. So before there was the bar on the right, it would always pop up in the center, which I don't really care for it popping up in the center, but they can implement this into the right bar that I was talking about earlier, and I'll show you what I think how they can do this. But what happened in the past is when you clicked print, it would prepare your design just like it did over here in the right hand side. But after this preparing your design, I'm going to show you what happens here. So I'm going to hit play. It would show you the total amount just like it does over there, and to push the start button. But it would show you like a preview of what it was going to look like when you printed here. So it would show you an entire preview of how the engrave would look. So if you didn't have text welded, it would show you the unwelded text. It would save you an entire sheet of material. It was so handy. I used to use this all the time. I know it took a little bit longer and you would always wait this out because it's kind of slow. But it was so worth it because it would show you the actual like engravings. I believe it used to show the cut path too, but that was so fast on here that it just went back to the engravings. But this was so handy. I wish I had more videos of this, but this is the only clip that I have of this to show you guys of what it used to look like. And then after it did the entire engraving, did that cut path, that's why it kind of paused. It was doing that cut path. It's kind of hard to see. It'll just restart and show you an example, but I'm going to pause it here for a second. As you can see, this number started changing. This is where I was actually printing the piece of material. So just like today, where it shows you this and it counts down to give you an estimated time, back then it used to count down, give you an estimated time, and it would show you a live preview of an estimate of where you were in the process. So that was awesome. It would show you exactly where you were in the process, how much longer you had to go. It gave you a lot of detail. The reason why they got rid of this is it took a little bit longer for that first initial processing time to process this video image here. But now that they have the supercomputers, I would hope that they could bring this back and then implement it in the bottom right corner here. If they could just implement a smaller video, which could take up less processing time, doesn't even have to be high quality, just to give you a preview image. And then if you want it, if it was fast enough, it'd be even cool if you could click a button, make it pop up in the center like it does here if you want to see a bigger image of it. I think that would be awesome if they could implement that again. Let me know in the comments below if you would wait an extra 30 seconds to a minute for your image to process if you wanted that feature. And then maybe if you didn't want the feature, you could just uncheck a box so it wasn't available and it would process your image faster. That'd be awesome if it was an option still. But I'm going to hit play on this. It's going to go super fast. I sped this video up because obviously it was going to take an hour to print. But I sped it up so you could see the live view and the time at the same time. So I'm going to hit play here real quick. As you can see, the time's going down super fast. This is a sped up video, and it would show you your live print at the same time, like an estimate of where it was. So that is super cool. And at the very end here, as you can see, it looks like it's done, but there's 6 minutes left. That is because it has the cutouts here. So that countdown timer is still going while it's cutting out. It was just hard to see on the video that estimate of the cutouts there. So that is the feature that I wish that came back. This was like the little Glowforge preview window. Let me know what you thought of this video. I think it's kind of cool to show like the history of Glowforge, what used to exist but doesn't now, or what does exist now but it didn't in the past. That was great. So other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something new if you're brand new to Glowforge. Let me know what you think of this. Like I said, this was all the way back in 2018 for this option here. Other than that, it's been Josh from Fresh Start Customs, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.